So guys, in this video I'm gonna explain to you why dropshipping doesn't work for you exactly. I usually hear this all the time. People say, yeah, dropshipping is that. I tried it, I really do. I did 2 weeks, right? This usually, based on my experience, means you didn't actually try. All you did is like you went half into it carefully and expected the full-time income, which is obviously not gonna happen, especially like after a few months. You possibly tested 1 to 3 products, did 5 creatives and had like 10 days of traffic, saw some add to carts, but usually no sales, right? You even tried AI, Clean AI, ChatGPT images, and it didn't work as well, right? And then you think after you did this, you can have a whole conclusion on the whole business model, and that's far from the truth, right? Your testing speed creates your reality, is what I would say. So a slow tester is testing 1 to 2 new creatives per week, changes targeting, makes new assets, changes markets, he like pours money into it. You like watch YouTube videos, should I spend 1 more day or 2 days, and you just wait and see, and you like draw conclusions for like just small amount of data, and you haven't even really tested your data, right? And an action taker like me, I do at least 30 to 50 creatives weekly. Yesterday I did 75. I was working till about 3 a.m. I hold structures, I just change the angles, I'm in the same market, I keep the same product. I accept that the first 1 to 2 weeks, so first 1 to 2 months are gonna be absolute chaos. And obviously I wait for the real volume before even judging stuff, right? Here it's very simple. If your input is slow, are if your input is slow, your conclusions are lies. This is how I read my meta. This is how I read my meta account, and it's really simple, yet people don't do it, right? So here, when I have high CPCs and I have very low clicks, it means the creative is weak and your ad doesn't really deserve attention. If you have good CPC and low conversion rate, that obviously means that they like the creative, but they don't really like the product, right? So what you can do here is not necessarily the product. They don't like the offer, the angle. You're not getting like the right demographic, or possibly even like product page is wrong, your store is not optimized, maybe your checkout isn't working. I see so many like in cases like people didn't have like the right payment processing setup, or they didn't have the markets. It's such a rookie mistake. I even did it myself, so I'm warning you out. And obviously, you have a good CPC, a decent conversion rate, and still have a bad profit. You can do here is get better AOV, do more upsells, maybe target more bundles, possibly get a better supplier. And this is always fixable, right? This is the least amount of problem you can have. It's just like you need to fix your business, right? And now we go to the meta part. So this is what, so here's what all people really do. Quitting early usually feels logical because you think, oh yeah, if I quit now, I stop testing, I see that my CPCs are not really good. I think this product is not a winner, so I'm smart. I will lose less money, right? Maybe it was not just the right product. I should move on to the next product, which obviously is completely false, right? And staying in the game means that you're admitting that you need more skills, your creatives are not good enough yet, or your system is just weak, your offer, you don't understand the marketing angles, you don't understand anything, right? So you obviously have to stop having a habit of switching products or just having to cope with yourself, right? So this is who shouldn't do dropshipping no matter what. These people should not do it. And you have to understand that this game is not for everyone, and that's completely fine. Obviously, maybe you can find yourself in trading, marketing agency. That's okay. Every business model really works. You can make it work. But I'm just saying, dropshipping is not for everyone, right? If you can handle 90 days of posting and testing without results, that means zero sales, don't start. If you need a guaranteed income next month, don't start. You should get the job first, save us some money, you can spend on ads, and then do dropshipping. If you hate looking at data and only want the creative vibe, oh, I'm the creative manager, I can do creative so well. Wrong game, just do something else. Actually, just apply for a job, right? That's for you. And then if you refuse to copy what works and insist on being unique and being creative, you'll just stay broke. And lastly, this is really, really important. If you want reinvest profits into more tests, into your business, this model will absolutely like wipe you out of the system. You have to reinvest at the start every single penny out of it, right? So for this reason, if you are still interested and you think you're the right person to do, and you're hitting like 1 to 3K months or even more, 5K, 10K, or you're in the start, I am opening one-to-one coaching with me personally for 60 days, and I'll just teach you about creatives, angles, testing volume, and obviously pressure you and motivate you to work. And if you think this is too much for you and you can't handle this, don't apply, please don't. And if you think this is exactly what you need, someone to hold your hand and show you how to get from 0 to 10K per month, this is for you. The form is down below, you fill it out, and I'll see if you get picked. Have a great rest of the day. Bye bye, guys.